Hey guys, Mr. Decker here. It's code.org, the Express Unit, lesson 25, using variables with the artist. I hope everyone is doing all right. Okay, bubble 1, let's go. We have set the variable length to 50. What will happen when you click run? Well, we don't have to use our imaginations, we can read the code. So when run, set length to 50. So it's going to draw 50 pixel length sides, and then beyond that, repeat 3 times, move forward by length. So it's using that variable called length that has a value of 50. And then turn left by 120 degrees. 120 degrees, so that, repeat 3, 120 degrees. I think it's going to draw a triangle with 50 pixel sides, which happens to be option A there. Let's run it. There he goes. Itty bitty little triangle. All right, let's continue. We'll skip this. You need to watch it, but moving on. This is about coding. So let's start this section by drawing a triangle with 150 pixel sides. So 3 times the size of the triangle we drew on bubble 1 there, on that prediction bubble. All right, so to do that, let's create a variable. So we'll go into the variable drawers. We're going to set length to 150, like it says up here. Boop, there we go. And then a triangle has 3 sides, so I'm going to use a repeat 3. And then inside that repeat 3, we're going to move forward by length. And then we need to turn left by 120. And that should get it. Ta-da! Okay, there we go. Moving on to the next bubble, bubble 4. We're going to rebuild the triangle code from the last puzzle, but this time also add a new block to add 10 to length each time the loop finishes. Okay, we can do that. All right, so basically we're going to build the same code. I just did this, man. Come on. All right. Set length to 150. And then after doing that, we need to grab our repeat 3. Then it's going to be move forward by length. And then we need to turn left by 120. I love that mostly this is already built inside of my toolbox there. And then we need to change the length by 10 each time. So run it. Boop, boop. Nice, she blows. All right, continue. Hey, we've already got some code here. Okay, time to make some art. See what happens when you repeat the code from the last puzzle 30 times instead of only 3. Feel free to make your lines any color or pattern for some extra zest. All right, let's make it zesty. Okay, so brushes, set color to a random color every time it repeats. And then it said to run it a whole bunch of times, right? So instead of running it 3 times, it wants us to run it 30 times. So we'll type 30 in there, hit enter, reset run, and it's a very zesty, colorful triangle, right? Okay, let's finish and continue. And now on bubble 6, here's your code from the last puzzle. Try editing the variable in other ways. What happens when you start out with length less than 150? Okay, so let's try like 90 maybe. Run. Okay, so basically it makes a smaller set of triangles, I think. So if we did like 5. Let's try 1. Let's be silly with it and let's try 400. Oh. Okay. There's that then. All right, so we'll go back to 90. Run that. And then actually, let's do 10. Why not? Let's keep the whole thing on the screen for now. And then what happens if you change the length by a number greater or less than 10? So if I did like 5 here instead of 10, cut that in half. It's a little bit more squeezed together. Let's try 1 and see what that looks like. Very squeezed. Okay. And if we did 15, okay. So basically you're like making a bigger gap between them when you make that number bigger. All right. So let's try 20. All right. What happens if you turn by 119? Run. Oh, that's neat. I want to reduce this then to like 5 and see what that looks like with 119. I like that. I like that. I want to increase this. No. Speed it up. And let's go big or go home, right? Oh, dude. Okay. So I'm going to change this to 1. I'm going to change this to like 1,000. What? That's cool. I love everything about this. That is super cool. Look at that design I just made. That is so neat. I love that. I don't want to make any changes because I love that too much. All right, we'll try the 121 like it suggested, but I'm leaving everything else the same. Dude, so cool. It's like looking into a prism kind of, right? That's really cool. So prismatic. All right, let's finish there. Let's continue. That is so cool. All right, free play. Take what you've learned and make your own drawing. How can you use variables with squares, pentagons, or hexagons? All right, so we need to change that. Let's do squares. I think that'll do a square. Yeah, 90 degrees makes a square. I don't like that as much as the triangle, but it's still pretty cool looking. Now it looks like a prismatic hallway, right? What's at the end of the tunnel? Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Okay, so let's try. Setting the length to 2 and then running that. That's cool. Okay. Let's try like throwing a jump in here and seeing what happens. Jump. Let's make him jump backwards. Reset run. Didn't make that much of a difference. Let's change the length. 15, see what happens. Reset run. That's fun. Okay, so let's try a different shape. How could I get a different shape? Let's see. Change that to 500. Let's get a different shape going. I need to change the degrees. So let's see what like 215 does, shall we? Oh, dude, I'm drawing stars. That's neat. Let's repeat that a bunch more times. Let's go back to doing it back to doing it 1,000 times. Reset run. Dude, I am having so much fun right now. That is so cool. All right. Let's finish there. And oh, I guess that's everything then, huh? I want to try. I think I'm done. I think I did everything I wanted to try. I made stars, I made triangles, I made squares, I made like prismatic hallways. I mean, come on, y'all. I had fun with this. I hope you had fun with it too. Quick video, but a really fun one. Really happy with what I was able to make. That's it from me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Enjoy the rest of your time on this fine day.